Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, today we're going to be talking about an older gentleman named Ian. There's a wee disclaimer there. Have you got all that written down? Fuck up. We all know who Ian is, an older gentleman who likes to think he's sophisticated in his own way, or as you and I would like to call it, a creepy bastard. To spot an Ian is the easiest thing in this world. He can be seen in nightclubs for the younger generation with a shirt on with his wee chest pubes hanging out, a gold necklace he got off of Wish, the brownest of going out shoes, a tight pair of suit trousers, a 0.8 of crushed paracetamol in his per se because that guy he knows takes the pure piss out of him, and of course a Ferrari keyring for his Mazda Sport. Ian was married for 15 years, but has recently become separated from his wife because of some issues at home. But in other words, wee Ian has a baldy half-incher and couldn't get a hard-on if his life depended on it. Ian has a PhD in grinding up against wee girls in nightclubs, but when he's not being a total weirdo, he likes to show up to his job as a site manager for a pishy building company, thinking he's the rule of the roost, but in the harsh reality, he's the most hated person in the workplace. Like, if the place went on fire, they would make sure his door was locked so we could all watch him burn to fucking death. Upon avoiding his kids at the weekend and dodging his ex-wife's claims for child support, he likes to go to bars and nightclubs with his weird pals who he has forced to be there, who by the way also like to prey on younger women, which from an outsider's point of view makes it look like a Rottweiler trying to shag a Chihuahua. Ian's night usually ends up with him going home alone and leaving voicemails of him crying to his ex-wife, but in the odd time he does end up getting lucky, it's usually with the most desperate person in the town centre at the time. So ladies and gentlemen, my point here, in which I like to get across at the end of these sort of videos, is plain and simple. Don't be like Ian, no one likes an absolute pedo.